What is up, YouTube? This is Zach with Dreamedia Home Theater. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel already, make sure you smash that subscribe button down below and give me a big thumbs up on this video. Today, we're going to discuss how to have your equipment in another room whenever you are wanting to operate it in your theater room. This is a huge question that a lot of people are asking us. How do you wire it? What do you recommend as a solution? So that it's nice and clean, especially with the kiddos. You know, you don't want them grabbing it, all of your equipment out in the main room, changing your settings and whatnot. So today what we're going to do is discuss a rack solution to lock that equipment up, and then how the wiring's done, as well as a universal remote solution. So Dreamedia, myself, we are an audio-video home theater supplier of equipment, as well as we have a preferred installer network throughout the entire nation that we're building up. And we would love the opportunity to earn your business and help you out with a free design service. This theater right here that I'm hanging out in, the ultimate arcade room, is super sick, guys. So if you're looking for some inspiration as to something that you can do in your own home theater or basement, check out this project. It's a really cool layout and really on trend for 2021. You guys know that not only are we selling equipment and hooking you up with the local pros, but we're trying to give you guys some inspiration as to things that you can do in your own space. And I think this one is very inspirational. So subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'm going to do a whole walkthrough on this space here. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into this video. All right, guys, so this is the theater right here, and I've made separate videos on walking you through this, demos of this, all that stuff too. If you want to, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, you'll be seeing those videos pop up. And here's a little teaser of the room. Really cool layout. This is in Monroe, New Jersey, a new territory that we are now servicing. We actually are in all of New York and New Jersey. If you guys are interested, we got a top local pro. Wire ninjas here. Now, let's talk about how you would physically and what you need in order to sit down on this couch right here and view your content without getting up, and how you can change all your settings and all that. Well, the first step is wiring. So you've got to get your system wired up properly. Now, I'll start with the projector. The projector needs something to actually receive the signal to turn on, right, and turn off. So what you're going to do is run either like a 2-conductor wire, or just what I like to do is recommend running a Cat 6 cable. So whenever you run a Cat 6 cable, you can take 2 strands. There's 8 strands in a Cat 6, and you can use 2 of those strands to splice in an IR sensor. So just run it, just like this customer did with the HDMI cable, right to the projector, and then you put the IR sensor on the projector. So then the projector is basically part of the AV room over there. And see that surge protector? That's just another little thing that you guys, we're going to recommend to you whenever purchasing from us, because we want your equipment to last, and it's only like 30 bucks. So really in the theater, unless you were going to do, say, like a backlit LED kit on the back of the screen, you would want to run a separate Cat cable there. But if you're not controlling anything else in here, you're just trying to control the devices in the closet, that's all you need is just that one Cat cable to go from there over to here. Now let's go check out what's actually driving this. So wiring's coming up and over and down, and this is the rack. I was kind of telling you guys a little bit about the rack already. I really like these because it keeps the kids out of your settings and just poking away and unplugging stuff, So you can actually lock it up so that the kids, or even, other people in your home can't get into it and mess up your settings. And then I'm going to show you a universal remote that you can pair together with this that just makes it dummy proof, really. All right, so this rack right here is the Strong FS series. We sell loads of this unit, guys. And the reason is because this particular rack comes to your door just like this. Fully assembled, ready to rock and roll. It's got the wheels, it's got the shelves all built in, the vents, glass door, lock. It has the side panels. It has the fans. It has literally everything that you need ready to rock and roll. And you can see the customer did get the Wattbox surge protector for the components that go in this rack. Now, this was a DIY project, so take it easy on them, guys. But you can also put this Wattbox in the rack like you've seen in our videos. That way there's just like one line going right into the rack. But now, in order to actually control these devices, you got IR sensors. In these IR sensors, whenever you hit a button on your remote, which the one that we've been using recently is the Harmony remote. See the Harmony hub right there? What happens is the signal is hit on the remote and it goes through the hub, through these physical lines, right to the devices. So then whenever you're sitting in the other room, it's as if the devices are right in front of you. And if you don't necessarily have an IR cable going to it, some of the newer devices, like the Sony and Samsung and LG TVs, have IP control. So you can control it over your network because everything's tied in through the Wi-Fi. Now let me go show you the remote. So this is the remote, and it's one button press, touchscreen, super easy to operate. You can program everything into it, including lighting control. This particular project doesn't have it, but you can actually program in lights, shades, all kinds of automation features. So keep that in mind. This is one of our top sellers right here, the Harmony Pro 2400, and then we have the Harmony Pro model available. Well, all right, guys, that is a wrap on my video explaining how you can control all of your equipment when it's in another room and keeping everything clean in your main theater space, or really any media setup for that matter. You could have a living room setup, and this is really common too, where you got the TV up on the wall, hidden in-wall speakers all the way around through the whole room, and then a nice rack like that where everything terminates. So we have you covered here at Dreamedia with solutions like this, as well as many other solutions. I've personally done custom integration for the last 11 years now in my life, and my guys on my team are also on that caliber. Everybody is really passionate about what we do, and we love talking with you guys and creating these dream home systems. And even just like, I constantly show off people's rooms, and that's why I'm traveling around the country right now showing all the different situations, because it's so fun to give you guys inspiration during the design phase, and then 6 months later, seeing it in action, or a year later sometimes. But these things take time, and with the professionals here at Dreamedia helping you through the process, we're gonna make it easy and intuitive, and just present all the solutions and all the pricing to you, and you guys can pick what's right for your space and budget. Well, that's all I got for you. If you like this video, make sure to give me a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button down below. Till next time, this is Zach with Dreamedia Home Theater. Thank you for watching.
Just cruising through New Jersey. On to the next one.